Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So today I thought we would just come on and do a little of collage and chat. So yeah, I have like way too many scraps. They are getting completely and totally out of hand. So I did have some things that I wanted to talk to you guys about and just chat about a little bit. So yeah, I thought what better way than to just do a little collaging that can be kind of mindless at times, if you will. Of course, in my case, always mindless, so there you go, there's that. So yeah, just something you don't have to think about too much, and got my tear ruler out, and probably not going to be doing any cutting with scissors or a cutting board, so that's probably good, so we can concentrate, I guess, on the talking part and not have to worry too much. So we are just, okay, what else do I need? I thought I had everything out. Let's see, I need a glue book, and I think I'm going to bring this over some, guys. I'll try to get my glue book completely on this little pink mat if I can, because a lot of times when it hangs over the edge it messes the glue up. So I hope you guys are all doing well. It is Sunday night when I'm filming. It's getting close to 9:30, so I did get some other videos up. I do apologize for not having a video that actually went up on Saturday. Okay, I'm just going to cut a few of these down. I had a pretty rough day. Oh, that's kind of cute. Look at those. Let's get those out. I was going to throw that away like somebody crazy. Yeah, I had a pretty rough day on Friday. Just have some things going on. Flower memories. Maybe we want to keep this. It's kind of cute. We'll just put it up there. So yes, had a pretty rough day on, let's see what's on here. Maybe we'll keep that too. I know, guys. Okay, so had a pretty rough day on Friday after I got off work, and so yeah, you guys know that here lately I have been having a pretty rough time, and I did tell you guys that, you know, I had some things going on and never really elaborated on those things. So I think that I am ready to share with you guys a bit about what all has been going on. And guys, these scraps is just a little bit of everything. It's just a big old mess. I actually had two different things of scraps that I just, you know, I have no idea which way that goes, so it's going to go this way. I'm just trying to get down that seam first so it can kind of hold that paper together. So you can see, I think we had some smaller strips. I think we'll just do that. Oh, what about this pink? Smaller. I think I'd rather do the pink. So as a lot of you know who have you know, been with me for a little while, and even if you hadn't, you may have heard back in, or actually on December the 11th of last year, my husband had a stroke. I'm not going to go through the whole story of events that happened that day, but he had been having trouble with his right hand, and that Friday morning, December the 11th, I was actually at work, and I called him, and as soon as he started to speak, knowing that, or tried to speak, knowing that he had been having issues with his right hand, I knew that those were classic signs of a stroke. So I had told him to go in and lock the front door, that I was calling 911 to get him an ambulance, and he needed to have the front door unlocked, you know, in case, you know, anything happened between then and the paramedics getting there. At least the front door would be open. So so I called the paramedics and left work, headed home, and anyway, I got here and he wasn't here. So told you I wasn't going to tell you that story all over again. I will just tell you the part that I actually left out. So we were at the hospital, and we did find out that it was a stroke, and so they got him set up in a room finally, because it was full, but they did finally get him set up in his room. And due to COVID, the pandemic, they have really strict visiting hours, and visiting hours were from 2 to 6. So at 6 o'clock, there was someone in there to run me out because visiting hours were over. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I could do that here. I don't want to go too far to the edge. Okay, so let's wait on that, because we're going to have to add another page to that. Let's see, do we have some smaller scraps that may fill in these gaps? That one's not quite big enough. Let's see, I know I have some smaller ones over here. Just a white piece of paper I have no idea why I kept. Okay, so we could do that there, I think. So yeah, so I had came home before I went to the hospital, because I wanted to call and find out first if they were even going to let me into the hospital. Oh, that took care of that. We'll put that there. And of course they said they did, so I had packed him a bag really quickly and then headed to the hospital. So anyway, we found out that it was a stroke, so we had to wait around a little while for a room. So finally they got him in his room, and I was able to stay there with him until 6 o'clock. So of course 6 o'clock rolled around, and they were there to kick me out. So I was, sorry guys, I'm starting to get an ache in the pit of my stomach. I said I was ready for this. Okay, so anyway, at 6 o'clock there was a nurse in there promptly to kick me out, because visiting hours were over with. Oh, that's pretty. Let's use some of this. And so I got so I was going over with him what all I had packed for him and where it was and all of that good stuff, and grabbed his phone charger and was trying to find the outlet closest to the bed to charge his phone so he wouldn't have to. Let's see, it's going to be upside down. I don't know what's upside down and what's not. Doesn't matter. Be collaged over anyway, guys, right? So yeah, grabbed his phone, plug it into the nearest outlet. Ooh, I have this. Sorry guys, give me just a minute. So yeah, grabbed his phone, plug it into the nearest outlet, and as we all know, pretty much, I mean all the phones that I know of, when you plug in your cell phone, it comes on, and I plugged up his cell phone and it came on, and there was, okay, hold on guys, sorry, my heart is beating so fast, I apologize guys. But yeah, so his cell phone came on and there was a messenger bubble up with a picture of a woman on it. So I clicked on it, and it was there in that moment that I had realized that my husband had been unfaithful, and my world was just turned upside down. So I just, you know, yeah, gave him his phone and then left that night from the hospital. And so we did exchange a couple of texts when I got down to the parking deck. And you know, after getting more information and everything, and I did talk to her because I'm that person, because he's my husband and she knew he was married. So I am going to cut this, guys. I lied when I said we weren't going to use scissors. I just want kind of a straight edge up there. I don't know why. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to hop up and close the door. I hear someone coming in. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, so after talking to her, they both said that, you know, nothing ever happened, even though, you know, I saw the text. They were pretty racy, to say the least, at least from him to her. What I did see, didn't really see anything on her part that was racy. However, I feel like I've turned into a crazy person because I was matching up, you know, the texts that were actually on his phone with our phone bill and just crazy things like that, and they didn't match up. So come to find out, there are a whole lot of texts that he deleted, so I have no idea what those said, and of course he doesn't remember because there was so many he deleted. But according to both of them, they never actually slept together, but he did admit that's what he was trying to do. So needless to say, my world was just turned upside down. I don't really know that I believe either one of them. But this whole thing has certainly brought a lot of insecurities back for me. I think I know a lot of you guys know about my abusive childhood, and because of that, I've always had really low self-esteem and always been really hard on myself, and, you know, never felt pretty and all of these things. So that just, yeah, just brought up a lot of those feelings of inadequacy, and a lot of those emotions and insecurities. So right now we are trying to work things out. I am still at home. I promised him the moment he told me he had had a stroke, I cried with him and held him and told him that I would you know, take care of everything for him not to worry, and I was going to stick by my word, because I am not going to compromise who I am and my beliefs and my promises because of what someone else did. I am not going to lower my standards and change the person that I am. So the next day I went and picked him up from the hospital and brought him home, and have cared for him every day and made sure that he had what he needed, that he's taking his meds, and I still do, and doctor's appointments and all that. So it has been very, very difficult, to say the least. Alright guys, I guess we're ready to get another sheet. I am devastated. I am heartbroken. And I was, let's do this maybe. Pretty much at one point headed to a very, very dark place. As far as being depressed and all of these other emotions, and like I said, insecurities, and feeling inadequate and not pretty and fat and ugly, and you know, all of this other nonsense, I guess. Yeah, very lonely and dark place. I have not shared this with many people. My mother does not know. No one in my family knows except for my children. You know, it's not because of being embarrassed or, you know, anything like that. I mean, it is what it is. It's just more so I guess just not wanting to put my business out there like that. So yeah, it has been very difficult, and in the beginning it was like all of these emotions and all of this that's going on had to kind of be put on the back burner, because taking care of him and making sure he was okay took priority. So pretty. I think that's Rachel's, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it took priority over, you know, this mess he's gotten us into. So then when he went back to work, I think this will be the 4th week, you know, I started diving into this situation, if you will, a little bit more, and trying to deal with things and figure out what it is that's so pretty, what I want to do for my future, because at this point, what may be best for him or what he wants doesn't matter. This is because he did this to us. It is me and my future, and what it is I want for my future. I am the only See, that's pretty. What is best for me and what I feel like I need for my future is the only thing that matters right now in my decision and the decision that I make. If, you know, whatever's going on right now, we are trying to, you know, work things out. He is my husband, and I took my vows very seriously. And let's see. Well, that's just about tall enough, guys, but not quite. We're going to slap it down there anyway, and then we'll figure it out. But yeah, we are trying to work through it, but I have to say that I have some really, really tough days still, and I'm sure I will for quite a while to come, because when your whole world or life as you knew it, when you are portrayed in the worst way, and I think because of, you know, my childhood, and a lot of you guys know about that, and the abuse from my father, trust is very, very important to me, and that's something that has been broken that I don't know that we will ever get back, because I know me. Okay, one more page, guys, and then I think we will call it done, because this girl has to get to bed, because I have to be up at 4 in the morning, work at 6, get off at 2, guys, and then I have my second COVID shot scheduled for tomorrow. I love this paper. Did I get that from... No, I didn't get that from Rachel, because it says Atlanta, Georgia. I do not know, but I love that. I hope I made copies of it, because I done ripped it to bits. Okay. That piece is really too big. I'm blabbering. I forgot what I was blabbering about. Oh, here we go. Here's this. Yep, let's do that one. Let's see if we can get it straightened back up, though. And I will probably do the backside later, or maybe we will come back another time and chat and finish the back. So yeah, 20 years together and 18 years of marriage. You know, it's a lot to throw away. I think it goes this way, guys. I don't even know which way it goes, but if it's upside down, that'll be in true Lori fashion, that's for sure. So yeah, so I am trying to, you know, I've gotten some advice. A few of my friends know. One of my co-workers knows. Well, more than one, but anyway. Got some advice from a very good friend that I had met actually through, oh, here we go. Let's try to use this. Through YouTube and our junk journals world, who gave me some really good advice, and that was, do not make a decision angry. And I think that was very wise and sound advice. What do I have? I feel like that's all I have. Yeah, let's do this first, and then we'll do that on top. So yeah, we are just taking it day by day, and I am again trying to just figure out what's best for me. What I would like to say is I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you all, because You know I fell off my videos there in the beginning, and you know, my YouTube channel is just not picking up subscribers like it used to, because I just can't get on to, you know, focused, I guess, right now to, you know, get out there and promote myself and do the things I need to do to promote my YouTube channel. I mean, it's still growing, don't get me wrong, and every day I'm still, well, maybe not every day, but I'm still getting new subbies, and I actually looked and I'm like at $6.99, so I'm so excited to be at 700. You have no idea, but I want to thank you guys, because without you guys knowing it, just, you know, watching my videos and liking my horrible videos that I've put out there through this mess, but liking my videos and giving, you know, making comments has, you know, definitely meant the world to me. And I think that this community and the support that I have gotten from everyone, even though you guys didn't know, you know, exactly, you know, what was going on. What am I doing here? Okay, it'll go all the way to the top, I think. I think you guys really saved me from going to that dark place where I know I was headed. Because my fear is, if I had went there, I would not have came back out of it. Just because of so much stuff that this brought up from the childhood. I know it's nonsense, guys, I know, but anyway, it did. But I want to thank you all, really, because I think you did keep me from, you know, going in that dark place, because I had this, and, you know, I know you guys wanted to see my videos, and yeah, you guys saved me, and you don't even realize it. So for that, I thank you from the very bottom of my heart for getting me through and continuing to get me through one of the toughest times of my life. I don't know what I would do without you guys. Okay, so guys, we are right at 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up and just look through what we have right here. Just going to go ahead and wrap this around right there, I think. Well, I think it turned out cute. Mindless collaging, or collaging of the mindless, because Lord knows that's me. We didn't make a huge dent in this pile, but I think we did a little bit. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for, you know, supporting me and my YouTube channel and my Etsy shop and social media, because I know I have let it all suffer, but I have, you know, for several weeks now, I am committed to my YouTube channel and to my subscribers and my Etsy shop and my social media. I have put way too much energy and effort, and I get so much joy from, okay, here comes the hot mess, guys. I get so much enjoyment from making my videos and having you guys there. I mean, it's like you're sitting in the room with me when I'm crafting, and when I'm crafting and I'm videoing. I know it may sound stupid, but I do feel like all of you guys are right here in my craft room with me, crafting along with me. And I can't say enough how much I love it and I enjoy it. And yeah, it was you guys and this who got me through and kept me from going through that dark place. And by no means am I out of the woods yet. But yeah, it's getting better, and I am actually proud of myself for getting through this without having a complete, you know, meltdown or breakdown or whatever it is you want to call it. But you guys are my friends, so it's comfortable, and I feel like I can share these things with you guys. I just wanted you to know that, you know, when I'm referring to having a bad day, or, you know, I've got some things going on or whatever, it's just, you know, it's just this mess that I am trying to deal with and figure out and navigate, if you will. There are so many emotions that come with a betrayal of this magnitude. So I want to thank you guys for your support. I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate everything that you guys have done for me, supporting me and being there for me. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to listen to me babble, yeah, about my craziness. So that's it. So this is our collage sheet, guys. So on a bright note, look at how pretty. We can do belly bands, or we can do journaling cards, or pockets, all kinds of fun stuff. Didn't it turn out really good? Hello, am I crooked? Sorry, guys. Look at how cute. Yay, I love it. Alright, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.